We're in Foley, Alabama. It's almost 80 degrees. It's the end of February, and we are loving life. This event this year is called the Hoyt Easton Pro-Am. Then when we go to the new site in Louisiana, it's going to be the Easton Hoyt Pro-Am. This facility, like I say, we've been here for 2016. It's a nature preserve. And they have probably 600 or 700 acres here under management, and they're gracious enough to allow us to come in once a year and use it.
Good shot, honey, good shot.
As I said, when you can come down to a location like this with these great ranges, and it's not a hard courses. The courses are not hard. They're not as challenging as some of the later ones. So it's a good way to start the season. We got 340 3D targets.
That's it, nail it.
And 70 bag targets. We have 14 ranges, competition ranges of 20 targets. We've got a lot of people coming in for the first time. They're excited. In fact, I had a guy come here, hadn't shot ASA in 10 years. He shot for the first 16 or 17. So it's people coming back to us and people coming in for the first time. So it's really exciting. And anytime you have a new season start, you're always kind of nervous about how it's going to go. But the weather is the one component that we can't control, but when it works great. So we're excited about that, and we got some new things happening this year with the business itself. I think everybody knows that we've been using Delta McKenzie targets for a long time. Initially, we were branding it the McKenzie Pro-Am Tour. Now they want to brand it as the Delta McKenzie Pro-Am Tour. We have a new logo to go with it. So we're excited about that change. And I guess the other big change was, we have a new owner. And Josh Grine, who actually works for CAM, is the general manager of CAM, has been working with me for about 2-3 years at the events. And we kind of worked together a deal, and we're very happy that Josh has come on board, and we're looking forward to having him take ASA to the next level, because this old horse is about ready to go out to pasture.
Really, we get involved because we want to see others. We want to help spread the word. We want to foster and cultivate this awesome product that's already here, and just let more people know that there's an opportunity to join the archery community, whether it's your first week with a bow or you've been shooting professionally for 40 years. We have a spot at the ASA for you.
All right, thank you.
Y'all have fun.
Foley 4 years ago was our very first. My daughter was shooting, and this was the first one we came to. And so it was my first experience with being in a place like this with the vendor area, the magnitude. I mean, this Grand Preserve where this shoot takes place is, I think, one of the best ASA locations. I mean, it was really special to us. And we wanted, I remember the drive home. It was a 17-hour drive back to Pennsylvania, and my daughter and I were sitting there. We got to come to all of these. And so that started it.
He went at 12 for him. He went at it. Yeah.
Yeah, the ASA, we've got the 6 Pro-Ams, and I think that's what people know, where you can watch those on Facebook, YouTube, Sportsman's Channel now.
Oh yeah, well, if you've seen the broadcast for the last couple of years, you'll know that we go to the Foley Event Center. The Foley Event Center is basically a football field under a roof. And so it's a controlled environment. It's a great place to bring people into. You don't have to worry about the weather. You don't have to worry about the other conditions that sometimes can affect the pro shoot downs on a Saturday afternoon. So we'll be there at 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central, starting up as usual with your professional and great help. And we're looking forward to having a really good shoot down inside in the nice dry building, no matter what happens. A lot of good activity this year, a lot of excitement, a lot of new things happening with all the classes. And so we're hoping everybody tunes in and sees what's going on with ASA.